Just about to get started, Will Benson steps in for the Royals. And a new season is officially underway.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one opts against the fence. And it's a double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Elly De La Cruz in the box now. Takes strike one. And there's one away. So now, with one away and a man at second, Bryan Reynolds digs in now. The 1-0. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A two-run shot. One down. Here's Josh Bell. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Fires in time. Two down, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Ball. Foul ball.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That clips the corner. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, today's starting pitcher, Stephen Kolek. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. The throw is still in time, and they get it out on the play. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Tap foul at the plate. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Benson on his way over. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Francisco Lindor stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Back here in Queens, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Willie Castro steps in for the Royals.
Ball one.
Castro getting the start at second, batting sixth in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over .340. High fly ball, right field. Frelick moving under it. And a quick out, number 1. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Semien, Lindor, that's one. And
He's
that's
out.
two. We head to the bottom of the second. Juan Soto now.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. That one felt good. And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on base. And next is the designated hitter, Brett Baty. And fouled off. Check swing, went around, and that is strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
Flips it. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Sal Frelick up now for the Mets. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Strike two. Fouls it back with two strikes. Two down, nobody on. And that one popped in the air, left field. That is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, on to the third inning, Leody Taveras steps in for the Royals. High fly ball out into left center field. Taylor under it. One up, one down. So the Royals batting order turns over. Will Benson now at the plate. Frelick under it. And there's two away. Elly De La Cruz steps in for the Royals. Soto settles under it. And that is that. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. That one fouled off. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. On the ground, De La Cruz. Off balance feed, there's one. And two. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. De La Cruz tosses to first. That's the inning. Start of the fourth. So here's the Royals DH, Brian Reynolds. Throws to first. One pitch and one out. Josh Bell at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. That's a
Inside,
ball. Went
ball
with the sweeper. And there's 2 away. Next is the Royals catcher, Adley Rutschman. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. And it's fouled off.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Polanco hanging in there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Castro sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Good job to fight that one off. The other way. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Juan Soto.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Cuts and misses. Back here at Citi Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Willie Castro steps in for the Royals. Castro checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Into center and a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Taylor under it. 1 away. One out man at first. Isaac Collins digs in now.
Ball in.
Soto really on his horse for it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Leody Taveras. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul out of play. Taveras, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Taveras tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Castro sends it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Frelick at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Will Benson. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw to second. Out. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. Now 2 out. Brian Reynolds here. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Right side, Semien. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a foul ball. The 0-1. On the ground to the left, De La Cruz. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now the third baseman, Bo Bichette. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's out to center field. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Adley Rutschman steps in for the Royals.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single. This is Willie Castro, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Polanco to second, a sensational double play. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that'll do it. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 7th, Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Popped up left side, Cabrera. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Big-time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Deal 2. The Royals trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. This one in the air center field. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. 2-2 game. We're in the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Isaac Collins.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
Nope, that's foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball. Ball 4. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Matthew Lugo.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Will Benson steps in for the Royals. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Lane Thomas.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Thomas in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's two down. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, that's outside.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Hey!
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just
There goes the runner. Brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the 8th. So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Baty. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. He's got it. One up, one down. So digging in, Sal Frelick. Fought off foul. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Out towards right center field. Thomas has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Marcus Semien, known for his late inning heroics. In the air, center field. Lugo under this one. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Ball, 1.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the go-ahead run is on base.
he was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Bichette over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out towards left center. Collins on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. So up next, Bo Bichette. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Comes up empty.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Slinging it to first in time. Yeah, the batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one fouled off. Pagan trying to send this to extra innings. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Polanco hanging in there. To the right side, and that one handled to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extra. Back here in Queens, on to extra innings. Willie Castro steps in for the Royals.
Ball, that's out.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. One for Brooks Raley on a pitch out of the pen here. Ball one low. And another ball.
Inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
No, that's foul.
Brings it in, throws to second. To second with the throw-in, no chance to get back. It's a double play. On to the bottom of the 10th. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Yeah, that's fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Juan Soto. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty. Matt Strom gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, 11th inning set to get underway. Isaac Collins getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. Out towards right center field. Should be extra bases. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Now at the plate, Matthew Lugo. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Lane Thomas. Flied to right his first time. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Back here in Queens, we're in extras here. Sal Frelick digs in now. That pitch gets the corner. Strike one.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Castro sends it to first. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Winning run at third, one down here in extra innings. Next pitch inside. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Oh, 1 now. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. Winning run at third, 2 down. We are in the 11th.
No, foul ball.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. On to the 12th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Taylor settles underneath it. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That's a strike. 0-1. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Go ahead run on base. Josh Bell will hit next. And that is out of play. Oh, he can't hang on. Gets off a throw. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Bo Bichette. John Schreiber into the game. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Fires across the diamond. That's it out. So now with one away and a man at second. And next for the Mets, Jorge Polanco. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that misses. Ball one.
That's a really good take.
Polanco hanging in there. The winning run on second base.
3.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Tap foul at the plate. That one to first. Bell handles the chance, takes it himself, and here comes inning number 13. Back here at Citi Field, on to extra innings. Adley Rutschman steps in for the Royals. That one at the knees for a strike.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Castro in the box now, takes strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. The Royals with the go-ahead run standing at second here deep into extra innings. In the air, right field. One away. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Frelick in position. Out number 2. Go-ahead run on base. Isaac Collins, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Raley checks the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now that sets up a...
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Luke Weaver.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time. To try to get out of this.
At the plate, Matthew Lugo. Fires over to first.
Out.
They miss a big chance. Back here in Queens, last half of the 13th set to go. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Steps off, lead runner back to second. A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. On the ground. And that's just foul. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Mets with the winning run standing at second. And here in extra innings. This one in the air center field. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Beatty swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? No. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a count 1-2. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away here in extra innings. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Bell steps on the bag, and 13 frames not enough. We're on to number 14. All set to begin the 14th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Lane Thomas. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Thomas with a knock, and the leadoff hitter is aboard. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Ellie De La Cruz steps in for the Royals.
Foul.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Soto takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bell in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Could be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they take a 3-run lead. 1 out, runner at second. Adley Rutschman steps in for that one. Is absolutely belted, carrying well. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. 1 down. Now, Willie Castro. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Taylor gets under it, and there's 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Weaver, 32 years old, a former first-round pick. That one the other way, and foul ball. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're deep into extras. Soto on the move to the gap. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 14th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. In the air to left center. Lugo takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So now with one away and a man at second. And up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side, Castro. Only one out remaining for the Mets. And next for New York, Bo Bichette. Hit in the air, center field. Lugo on his way over, and that'll do it. The Royals take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead.